프로세스로 떠납니다.
Here we are on Galactic Process for game number 1. Down in the bottom left, the Purple Terran fighting to come back. He's struggling. We'll see if he can win 2 in a row. He's got to start here. It's MarineLorD.
Going for a 2-Rex Reaper proxy. His opponent, will he defend it? It is Solar, defending Star League champion.
This the Proxadoodle-Doo, man.
And this is MarineLorD's map choice. I mean, this is a pretty ballsy move. He said in his interview, his whole goal for this tournament is to advance out of this group. He's on his last life. He also said what matters to him about this tournament is the foreigners show that they're practicing hard, that they can take games off Koreans, that they're spending a lot of time. He basically said he knows it's unrealistic for him to win this tournament, but what he wants to show is good games. Now, in this game, he shows a proxy here, and I mean, his tournament life is on the line. This takes courage, and we'll see if this works out. This is definitely not something Solar will expect either. So this definitely could just get him a win here.
Yeah, definitely could. We'll see how it works out.
Oh, he's even going to add a 3rd barracks here. He's really committing. We see this actually more in the western scene than we do see in the eastern side over here in Korea.
And Solar, this map is good because there's a lot of areas to proxy, and Solar did not get lucky with the 2nd Overlord Scout, did not send it in the correct location, or rather direction. So he's not going to know about this until the Reapers start showing up.
Bunker on the edge here. Solar's going to see that, and that's going to obviously raise red flags. 4 Lings alone here is all he has coming out. Now, if he micros this SCV or just brings the Reaper over, he can keep this bunker up. And this is going to be really frustrating because the Reapers will have a safe haven to heal in, and they'll get extra range. And that's going to be a big problem. And so he wants to just drop grenades out and then pop back into the bunker. He's going to be doing a lot of that. Targets the SCV here. Nicely done. That bunker would have given him so much extra room to work with. And now he's not going to have it. In fact, may want to send that 2nd SCV up. I think he is.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. He can finish this bunker, but the fact that he doesn't have it right now is still pretty nicely done by Solar. The spine's going to come up too. Ooh, the Queen pops out. Needs to get that in the bunker and heal it. Oh, he loses it.
One. That's really critical here.
Okay, the spine will outrange this bunker. So he needs to deal with that, obviously. The more time he spends on the spine, though, the more time Solar has. It's almost just like a battery for damage at this point. And he is going to move it over to the left side. Ling's coming over here for the counterattack, but they should just simply be cleaned up by the Reapers that spawn, barring a control mistake here.
Yeah, just buying himself some time. Gets that spine in position, he's going to start working on that bunker. But there are 3 Reapers.
He basically just needs enough Lings to where he can finally surround and kill the bunker and kill the Reapers inside, and then he can win the game. He's actually just going to use the spine again like a tank, like a battery for damage, while sending almost all of his Lings across the map to kill SCVs.
Nice micro here from MarineLorD in and out of the bunker, making sure none of his Reapers die. And that 1 SCV still repairing, going to keep that alive and healthy.
We're sending some Reapers home and has a tight wall here. Solar can't find damage anymore. This is a tough decision to make, but he makes it. And now's the Ling count I'm talking about, just enough to break out the bunker here. It's good control by MarineLorD, good reaction, saves those Reapers. It's the most important thing. He has so many grenades he can launch now, and again, still 3 Reapers at a time coming home, or excuse me, coming out of those barracks. He can just jump up onto the cliff here.
Really nice grenades, too. Gonna try to fight here, keeps those Reapers alive. They're both so low.
He needs to keep them alive, it's so important. Oh, these ones rallying in, a misrally here, gonna cost him 2 Reapers. Ooh. And suddenly it looks like Solar may just have too many Lings.
Yeah, sometimes we see, a lot of the time we see Zergs commit to a Rotuarn, in fact, to deal with this, but Solar very confidently just using a bunch of Speedlings and a couple of Queens.
And that 1 spine just gives him so much value. This is too many Lings. He can't fight with this meager amount of Reapers. He's going to try. This is a great map for this. You can see there's so many different locations to jump up and down with those Reapers. But once this gets cleaned up, he's going to have a big problem back at home. How will he ever be able to defend his base against this many Lings? And in fact, not repairing right now. The wall is down. And this is a huge problem. Even if he runs away from these Lings, which he can't.
Oh, and he wasn't looking. Gets this around. GG. Solar is going to take the 2-0. Very fast fashion. Knocking out the Barn Hope of Group C. who did go out 0-4, unfortunately. So we'll have to wait until next time to see MarineLorD.
And our final matchup will be Trap versus Solar. You know, I think, to be honest, at least by my opinion, MarineLorD showed good play tonight, and you know, I feel like he succeeded in his goal, at least for himself, to show that foreigners are practicing hard and they are strong players. Always an unfortunate result to go out 0-4, but I mean, what are you going to do? He's playing against a champion, the defending champion in Korea.
He's playing, you know, he played against Trap as well, you know, a very solid mid-tier Protoss on, you know, the team that just won Pro League. So also a very strong player to go up against. Guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break before we get to that final match, Trap versus Solar. Stay tuned.